In 1974, Seminole County was tasked with the formation of a countywide fire department.
It went to the Board of County Commissioners the first meeting in September. They voted to implement it effective October 1, and we had a mad dash.
We had 20 days, open 5 new fire stations, hire 56 people.
Buy trailers, buy trucks.
Set up a countywide communication system.
We turned on the radio and started taking all the calls at midnight.
We succeeded because we didn't really know what we were up against. And sometimes that can be a gift.
Then called the Seminole County Department of Fire Protection, many of the origins of the department relied on the volunteer stations already in place.
We had bunker gear that we borrowed from volunteer fire departments. It was a hodgepodge of colors and configuration.
The newly formed Seminole County Fire moving into the volunteer stations at Geneva, Chuliota, Goldenrod, Fern Park, and Forest City, with makeshift facilities used to complete the network of fire protection. And in the first year the department was founded, 1,900 calls.
For us, it was busy because it was the first time that there was a handle on how many actual calls the county was experiencing. When you had 28 different phone numbers and little volunteer fire departments, no one was collecting reports, so we didn't know.
These calls were ran in slime green colored trucks and with hand-drawn maps.
The guys, that we hired and were there were committed to making it work no matter what they had to do.
You're pulling together these ragtag people, unorthodox equipment, but that was a quote I've seen out of a movie. It's all part of the show. It was to show that we were doing things differently.
And how Seminole County Fire Department has grown since then. 20 stations, over 500 personnel, and so very many ways that SCFD stands out.
There's a lot of things we're proud of. There's a lot of things that we're known for. We are known as a very operationally sound, aggressive, interior firefighting department. Really embrace the EMS side of it. Our shot team, our tower team, burn team, all of it. It's just we're always trying to pull in the new best practices or be the ones that are creating the best practices.
Those best practices earning Seminole County Fire Department a seat in the upper echelon. CAS and Center for Public Safety Excellence accredited, and ISO Class 1.
Class 1? Well, you don't get any better than that.
What did you start as?
9 and 10. And it doesn't go any higher.
From just getting started to the very best you can get in just 50 years. SCFD always with an eye on innovation while keeping the traditions of this homegrown department near and dear.
I think the best practice that anybody can do is try to build off of what has the foundation that's already been laid. Everybody talks about filling other people's shoes. I don't believe in filling other people's shoes. I believe in standing on their shoulders.